and welcome back to the channel. We're here with another video today. We are just doing a small haul video. It's very small, and it's from SHEIN and from AliExpress. And I'm just going to show you the little things that I got this time, and then we'll keep it moving. So let's get straight into this. If you like the video, please give the video a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to this little haul. So I'll have the prices of everything on the screen. But this is our package from SHEIN. It was a pair of 6 winter socks, and they came in a random color assortment. So there was 6 pairs in 6 different colors. There were no dupes. And so I gave 3 pairs to my mom, and I kept 3. And so I specifically picked out the blue, and then I was like, you can have whatever colors you want, and I'll just take what's left. So I ended up getting my blue, of course, and then there was this gray with the pink tips. I'm not sure what's up with the color scheme. And then you have this almost like a pastel purple. So I got these because my feet get really cold in the winter, and I want something super duper warm. And I love this wool fabric or thermal. I'm not sure what this fabric is, but it's super duper warm. It's a bit of a double-edged sword though, because my feet will get really hot in these really quick, and I want to take them off. My feet will get to sweating in these things. So it's definitely for a really ice sheer cold winter kind of day. But the other night we almost had one. It was so freaking cold, and I'm freezing. And I know if my feet are just nice and toasty, then I'm pretty well regulated. But regular socks don't really cut it. They don't really cut it. So this material, fantastic. So like I said, they came in these it was a pack of 6. I don't remember how much it was. The entire order for SHEIN, I think, was $10. Like I said, it'll be on the screen. At the grand scheme of things, I'm not I think I could have did better if I had just shopped on Temu, but I wanted to try out SHEIN and just to see. And then when you download the app for the first time, they give you those deals. Because I think this was somehow had been a $30 purchase if I had gotten it without the new app bonuses or whatever they want to call it. So, but yeah, I do like these. I discovered SHEIN the same time I discovered Temu, so I did download it a long time ago, but I never actually ended up buying anything because I just realized that honestly that the deals are better on Temu. I don't really understand why. I think obviously SHEIN is more fashion focused, so there's clothing, but I mean, if I it's a bit of a trade-off to me. Plus you have all that shipping, so major no for me. But like I said, normally with these apps, when you download the app, you get your first order with free shipping anyways. So like I said, I did that. I did AliExpress, and then I made a Temu order, but there's nothing in this Temu haul this time. That Temu thing hasn't came yet. So, and then we have 2 more orders from AliExpress still waiting to come in. So wait, is that right? Alright, and then the final thing I got from SHEIN were these glove mittens. So it's getting cold over here in Ohioville, so I got some gloves. I also got my mom a pair, so cause she goes through gloves. But for me, when it comes to gloves, my fingertips are always kind of ice cold. But when they're in gloves, the gloves don't help it. They almost make it worse. It's very uncomfortable for me. So I like them to be a bit. I would rather them be exposed like this. But this little mitten thing it's just perfect because then it's like, because yeah, I like this better than like a regular glove. Plus, I get to use my fingers. You know what I mean? So, but you get these cool little, little mittens to go on top. Is that not cute? Is that not cute? And look, fashion. But yeah, so, and they like, there's like a whole button thing for them, right? So you can just I really feel like doing it. Oh, there we go. And so, then you'll just, boom, you can put your finger out or put it in. So, yeah, I really like these. So I got so basically I got 2 sets of gloves and a pair and 6 socks. And it's about $10. So tell me what you think. If that was a good deal or not. I think in the grand scheme of things, obviously it was a good deal. Especially if I were comparing it to like Amazon or Walmart. But if I'm comparing it to Temu, I'm just not sure I did that much better off. But the shipping was quick, I'm not gonna lie. Like I ordered this like a week ago. It's already here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I like the way that sounds. Happy November. Actually, we're like almost a weekend now, but is that right? No, it's not right. We're 4 days in. Yeah, I will. I'm a little off track today. So yeah, honestly, I kind of wish they had more of the material like this, if I'm being honest. Maybe just on the inside, though. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm very particular with gloves. Especially with the fingertips, because like anytime I wear gloves and it's cold out, like say it's a regular glove and it's all covered like a glove is, well, I'll end up pulling the glove up like so, right? And then balling my fingers up into a fist in the glove to get warm, because they just seem so cold like this. Because I don't like how cold the tips of the finger of the gloves get. But this little mitten thing should really, really be a nice touch, right? That should be a super nice touch. So we'll see. I'll have to let you guys know once it gets super. Oh, look at that! Actually looks really cool. I do like the way that looks. What do you think? You like my gloves? You like my gloves? Huh? So yeah, those are our socks and our gloves. So that's SHEIN. That's the SHEIN order. That's it for SHEIN. I don't see myself ordering from SHEIN again, honestly. I was looking for like hoodies on there, and there was a way better deal on Temu. So I'm just like, SHEIN ain't for me. SHEIN ain't for me. Like, I don't. If you're somebody who has shopped on Temu and you shop on SHEIN and you use SHEIN more regularly, you have to explain to me like why. If it isn't because of variety, like say, okay, right, so obviously since SHEIN's kind of known for clothing, there's going to be a better variety, whereas Temu's known for, well, pretty much everything, like a little bit of everything, but not so much clothes, right? So you might not be able to find that stuff that you're looking for. I don't know, I'm not a fashion person, so whatever. Let's move on though. So I have an AliExpress order. This order was like $3 total, like something like that. Crazy cheap. That, your first order discount type of deal. Now, I think I mentioned in quite a few mukbangs that the Nat situation was just driving me nuts. And I needed one of these like a month and a half ago. But better late than never, right? So this is like just basically an electric bug zapper. Yeah, it's like I cannot speak. I can't speak. It has like a UV light to like draw them in, and then once they get in there, it gets them. Zap, zap, bye bye. Okay, yeah, that's what you get for being on the Mac crazy cheap. I saw these on Walmart also, and they were $10 each on Walmart. So, and then there's like this one that's just like an aroma therapy type of gel, and also like with like a sticky thing. I saw that at Walmart. That's the name brand one everyone knows. I forget the name of it, but it's like you gotta keep replacing the filters or something, or by the sticky things. Like I don't like how proprietary that sounds. You know what I mean? Just get a bug zapper. End of story. End of story. So I bought 2 of those. So here we go. This doesn't feel like something that I want to drop, because it feels like if it dropped, it might just shatter into a billion little pieces. How does it simultaneously feel cheap but also robust at the same time? I'm not really sure. It's really strange, but yeah. Apparently there's a battery operated version. This one, you plug it in. So oh yeah, I would have loved to have this on just not even that long ago. Get those little buggers. By the way, how's your November starting out? Have I already asked that in a different video? I feel like I haven't. But if I have, answer it again. Thank you. So yeah, how's your net situation? It's getting so much cooler now that they're not an issue, but still. You gotta watch out for those fruit you bring in the house, by the way, because that's how they get in. You're wondering, like, where did they all come from? It's because of the damn bananas, or the apples, or the whatever it is that you buy, and you just sit on the table. That's it. All right, you need to go home and detox those darn things right away, basically. So yeah, dirt cheap for these things will come in super duper handy. I really ought to turn this on just to make sure it works, because I haven't done that yet. But it was $1 something, so like I said, I bought 2. So, and now we have only one more item to go. So I'm actually really digging these things. Let me button them back up real quick. Okay, I didn't really easy that one, but this is not my. There we go. Alright, and finally, final product we got. So basically, this is a universal remote, but for pretty much anything that uses infrared. So, but it's for your phone. You plug it right into your phone. I actually already have one almost just like this, but it only operates with USB-C. And my phone is an old iPhone, so it uses a lightning connector. So, and then it isn't very practical for me to use it with my tablet, because I don't have my tablet with me all the time. So, but then I was like, I've been looking for this, but like Temu, where did I get this from? Yeah, Temu doesn't sell the iPhone version whatsoever. They're just kind of harder to find for some reason. But in fact, I really do need to open this and make sure that it actually is the iPhone version, because they look identical, except for the connector piece. But yeah, so this is super neat, because you can just turn your TV on, or your air conditioner on, or your fan, or whatever it is that uses the remote. This can be used for it. It'll find it, or you can program it. Either way, it's super duper neat, just based off of the one that I had. So, but this will be used on my phone. This will be great, because then whenever I go to like a friend's house, because there's this whole thing over at my friend's house, okay? Because maybe once or twice I lost a Roku remote, and for some reason they bought this like really fancy Roku remote that's like backlit and got all these other extra bullcrap features that they never use. But I may have lost a couple of them, so I'm like, it's like, here's the remote, don't lose it. I haven't lost a remote over here in like a year, but they'll never let me live it down, because it was a couple. But anyways, but now I got this baby, so now I don't need a Roku remote, but I can just suddenly change it, especially like on Sunday, and if I'm chilling over there, and all of a sudden they're like trying to watch football all day, No, absolutely not. No, it's out of here. No, it's being turned. Okay, I'm turning it. It ain't happening. Okay, I don't care. Okay, we're not watching football all day. I can't take it. No. How do you people do that? How do you people watch football all day? I don't be knowing what's going on. Last time I was over there, something happened with the Bengals. The Bengals really dropped the ball. That's all I know. It was like twice in a row, though. I don't know how that works. How do you lose twice in a row? In a similar way, but to two different teams, or something like that. I don't know. I don't be knowing what they're talking about. Sometimes I'm just like, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you know, yeah. Did he get a home run? Did he slam dunk? I don't know the sports. Okay, the ball goes from one place to another. That's essentially all of them to me. So, anyways, let's go ahead and open this. But look at this little package. I like this. Tell you what. When I bought the one I got off of Temu, it did not come in a box. It was just, what the hell did that thing come in? I don't know, did it come in? It might have, I don't remember. It was like a year and a half ago. Let's open this baby up. Oh, that's so crazy. I don't know why, but I actually don't want to open it. Remote control, 8-meter distance. Supports over 7,000 brands and operates. We'll start over, Brandon. Support over 700 brands and operators of 18 global home appliances, TV, air conditioner, STB, and up, I'm around, PA, projector, light. You know what I mean? Oh, light. That'll be a good one. And so let's like create my little QR code for my app. I thought I already downloaded the app. I thought I got ahead of that. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think I did. Did I? Butter. It looks like it's smaller than some of the gummies I've eaten on this channel. Okay, so that's interesting. Look at that little teeny little manual. I like the little keychain because that's definitely going on the lanyard. Definitely. Okay, now what? Oh, that's cute. It's little. Voila. And then a little chain. A little bling bling. A little bling bling, if you will. Okay, so let's make sure you're the right one. You are. It's so funny, actually. I bought this little thing like earlier in the year from Temu because you plug like your USB-C into there, and I thought it might help it to work on my iPhone, but it didn't work. I don't think it does anything other than transfer energy. I forgot there's different protocols for like if you want to transfer data and energy, right? So this is really just for converting like a USB-C to Lightning. But yeah. So there you have it. There it is. Look at that. This actually feels smaller. I wish I could. So I got this in my little carrying case when it's incognito and I'm over at my friend's house and I can change it off of sports. And then my manual. Nice. Wait, that's not right, is it? I don't care. Wait. Oh, anyways. Just usual stuff, a QR code to get me to the app, and then a bunch of crap that I already know. So, there you have it. Let's try to do this real quick. What are we doing? Where's the QR code? The other day I tried to download the UPS app on here because I was trying to track a package, and it told me that my phone is too old. I have to have iOS X, or not X, but X is in variable, right? I have to have some version that that doesn't support this old phone no more. And it's UPS. Like, what does UPS app have going on that it cannot be functional with this phone? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Forced opulence. I don't like it. Insert the infrared device. Select the type and brand. I'm not doing, like, just go on. I'm gonna turn my TV off. My old TV, which is a Vizio. It's time for a new one. Oh, there it is. Please select a device to access. It is the 3 modes, and it just switched upside down. Oh, I see why I did that. EQ off. So, okay. So now it says this product does not support. Yeah, I know. It's talking about like Bluetooth. TV. Vizio. Okay, so my TV's already on. It's just a blue screen. Power. And I forgot that little IR blaster thing's actually really low. Got it. That's my little haul. This whole order, which was 2 orders, which was seen at AliExpress. This was what, like $13? That's not bad for $13. You got 6 pairs of socks, 2 gloves, you got 2 bug zappers, and you got my little remote here. By the way, the remote itself was 33 cents. I know I paid like $6 for the other one that I had, and I know that it was at least like $10 on Temu for an iPhone version. When they had it, they don't have it on Temu or an iPhone version anymore. But anyways, that's it for the video. Basically, that's it. It was supposed to be short and sweet, so especially I should cut this down. It shouldn't be nearly as long as I'm saying on there right now. No, won't be that long. But I do have 2 more orders coming in. One's from Temu and one is from AliExpress. So those will come in within the week, I imagine. So, you know, one's actually really cool. I'm actually excited for that one because it will help with my video production setup. So that's cool. And then what's the other one? Oh, it's also the same thing. It's just another light. I'll get another light. Because I just wanted 2 RGB ones like this one. Because if you know, remember the last Temu haul, I bought these 2 lights. One was 99 cents, one was like $2 or something, right? But they're basically the same, but one has RGB and one doesn't. Well, I wanted both to have RGB, right? So, bought it. AliExpress had one for $1 for, you know, that entry sale, right? So, that'd be nice. And then the other thing I'm gonna surprise you with because it's really neat. So, but it'll help me use the back camera on my phone, so you'll see. That's the video though. That's all of my swag for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did. Also, let me know how often do you shop on the Temu or AliExpress or SHEIN, especially if you shop on SHEIN. I need to know, what are you getting from SHEIN that you can't get on Temu? Actually, probably a lot. I'm really contradicting myself, but still, I'm just saying. Like I said, I just feel like $10. I had like 5 items from Temu. I could be wrong though. I probably am wrong. Anyways, oh yeah, it's airplane time. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. This should be the last time you'll see my hair nice and froey for a while. I've been letting it be, but no more. I'm tired of it. Also, it's hot, so it's time to go back to my curl. my glutes. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you want to hype it up, you can, but you can go ahead and save on to those for maybe a better video. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. What do you think of my items? Do you think I did good? Here's our grand total of everything. What do you think? I'm quite a bit adventurous. I'm a frugal shopper. You think I did good? I think I did pretty good. I mean, like I said, you got 2 buck zappers. You got 6 pairs of socks. Granted, only 3 are mine. You got 2 pair of gloves. Only one's mine. And then you got my little. You got my remote. Like, babe. Like, I kind of did that, didn't I? Didn't I? Or did I not? Could you have done better? Could you have? Probably not, to be honest. But let me know. Got any requests? Let me know. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys again in the next video.